Hey everyone's so glad you could join me here today. Hey, I know it's really hard staying home all the time. I totally get it. And that's why I want to remind you to make the best of it. See, it's not the way we want it to be, so why not try to make it a good one, right? And I hope this video helps us to make this a great time of learning. And come here, Lana. Come on, sweetie. Hey guys. So look, I brought one of my dogs here, Lana. Hey, she's still a puppy. Isn't she great? Look at her. The reason I brought her is that we're going to learn something about doubting Thomas today, right? You see, Lana here is a rescue. That means that she didn't have someone to take care of her. And you know what happened? Some people found her roaming around in the street. Yeah. I mean, she was even younger than this. She's like around, I think, 6-7 months right now. But she was even younger, I think, at about 2 months. Imagine that as a young pup. She had to run around in the streets. Man, and she must not have had some good things happen to her, because when we got her, it took a long time for her to trust us. And still today, look, she has a hard time. Look, she's nervous, right? She has a hard time trusting. She's afraid or nervous, right? Whenever we take her out in the street. Even now, I could feel her shivering a little bit because she's a little nervous, right? Because she's still doubting that we have the best intention for her. Well, that's what we're going to learn about doubting Thomas. Sometimes we don't know if God has the best intention for us. And we sometimes, it's like Lana has a lot of doubt. So, let's look for that story and say hello to Lana for me. Bye!
Hi everyone, my name is Lolly and I'm so glad to be here with you today. I hope you had a wonderful spring break. Hey, to make your day a little bit better, I have a joke for you. Did you hear the joke about the coronavirus? Never mind, I wouldn't want to spread it. Today, we're going to practice saying yes or no. Answer my questions with yes or no. Did you have breakfast this morning? Okay. Do you miss Sunday school? It's okay, me too. Do you have any pets? That's cool. Do you have 11 toes? I don't. Do you have a green tongue? Nope, mine's just red. Now, how can we say yes or no without using your voice? That's right. Do you want to learn about Jesus? Do you want to help out in the house? Do you want to hear a story about Thomas? Today, we're going to learn about how Thomas said no to boredom and yes to Jesus. Thanks for joining.
Doubting Thomas. The disciples were hiding in a house the night Jesus rose from the dead. They were afraid. Bam! They locked all the doors. Jesus came and stood by them. "Peace be with you," he said. The disciples looked up in surprise. Jesus showed them his hands and his side so that they would know him, that it was him. The disciples were very happy. Again, Jesus said to them, "Peace be with you. God has sent me to you. Now it's your turn to go and tell the rest of the world about me." Jesus breathed on them in a very special way. He said, "With this breath, I will always be in your hearts, even when I'm in heaven. You now have the power to do the things I've asked you to do." Thomas was the only disciple not there that night. When he got back, the others excitedly told him about Jesus' visit. "I don't believe you," Thomas said. "I will believe when I can touch Jesus' wounds." A week later, Thomas and the other disciples were in the same house. Jesus came again and stood with them. "Peace be with you," he said to them. "Thomas," Jesus commanded, "come here. Give me your hands. Put your finger on the wounds in my hand. Put your hand by the wound in my side. Do not doubt anymore. It is time for you to believe." Thomas' eyes popped. "My Lord and my God," he exclaimed. Jesus answered him, "You believe because I'm here with you, and you've touched me. Think of those who have not seen me, but believe in me anyway. You should believe, even when you cannot see it for yourself."